Well, what's up, tubes? Back at it again. Uh, getting a couple wands made before Sunday. They're being given away as gifts. I'm not going to say to whom, but the one I did make for the first one that I got done turned out pretty good. This is a black and silver wand that I made. It just came out. It's done. It's all shiny. The polish is on. Everything. This wand is done, ready to be used, ready to be whatever, you know. This is a complete wand. I have another one drying over here on the glue. This one is just about done. Once the glue's done drying, I'll trim that excess leather string off all the way down to that dry glue where it sits so that there's no string sticking out, and then I'll cover the entire thing in Mod Podge. It'll make it nice and shiny, and it'll seal the leather to it. Usually when the wands get to this stage, YouTube, I like to stick them on like off a paint can sitting on either side, and I can literally sit them up between two paint cans to dry. Makes the process a little easier. I'll grab a glass of water. I'll be right back. Damn, either I'm losing weight or my belt's not tight enough. No, but I got a problem with my belt buckle. If I don't have it in the right hole, it pokes through to the other side, and then my belt doesn't hold my pants up, and I can't stand it. Can't stand it, YouTube. Saggy pants drive me nuts. I would rather have pants that fit, and if they don't fit, hold them up with a belt and keep them pulled up, because I can't stand. There's nothing cool about sagging your pants. Nothing. Nothing cool about it at all. It makes walking uncomfortable. And most people don't want to see your butt crack or your underwear, so, you know. But, well, apart from working on a couple wands for the weekend, earlier today, when my glasses broke, I tried fixing them with some super glue, and right after I got done making the video, messing with the thunderstorm and playing the guitar, I let my glasses chill out and dry for a bit, played some Grand Theft Auto, and then when I took my glasses off the vice clamp to see if the glue was done drying, the lens still popped out, so I got tired of trying to use super glue to fix it, and I took my glasses to a professional, plain and simple. Now, I'm not sponsored by anyone, but whenever I receive good customer service or I'm satisfied with a product, I like to give those people free advertisement because it helps their business grow. But lo and behold, when I was fiddling with my glasses, my lens popped out again and it fell into the trash can. And at that point, I could feel myself shaking with anger. I wanted to lose it so bad. But I kept it together. I might have bitched and complained about it for a little bit, but I didn't completely fucking lose my temper. And by the time that shit had happened, I was about ready to, because you know how it is. You're having a bad day, and it's just one little thing after another. And it's so annoying. But I said to myself that I'm tired of losing my temper over stupid shit. If I want to get pissed off, it better be for the right reasons. So, that being said, I've been trying to work on my temper. Has it been an easy process? No. But it's getting there. I mean, I may have Asperger's, but that's no excuse to have a nasty temper. People with autism are often quick-tempered. That's just how it is. And there are some people who can't control... There are some people with autism who can't control their temper. And that's one of the few things with my autism that I am able to control is my temper. It's just sometimes it's easier to get pissed off and bent out of shape, you know? Just because it's easier, it doesn't mean it's the right thing to do. And that's just it. Like, I felt myself getting angry about the situations before that last itty bitty one. And before that even happened, I'm like, you know, I'm going to play a video game that's full of mindless destruction and just let it go. You know, wreck some cars, whatever. I get done playing the game, I get my fix, and then I go to take my glasses off the vice clamp, and that's when the lens popped out and landed in the trash can. So now I'm digging through the trash to get my own trash can to get my lens out of there. And by that time, I'm just shaking with anger. Like, why, dude? Why? Like, I wanted to lose my temper so fucking bad, but I'm like, nope, nope. And it took every ounce of restraint in my body not to fucking start yelling about the incident. Granted, I might have gotten a little bit heated. Yes, I'll admit it. I was heated. By that time, the lens popping off and landing in my trash can was the final straw. Keep in mind, I had my trash can underneath the vice clamp because I was painting a couple of wands. And yeah, that was just the final straw for me, man. I could feel like every inch of my body wanting to scream and shout and get mad and pissed off and just lose my temper. But I didn't. I didn't lose my temper, and I feel good about myself. You know, like, I mean, there's times like shit littler than that would piss me off. Literally, stubbing my toe, making an ass of myself, you know. And I get to the point anymore where I'm tired of losing my temper over stupid shit, YouTube. I just, you know, what's the fucking point anymore? Because even after, there's been times I'd lose my temper and then I get over it. Eventually, I calm down. And then later on, at the end of the day, I'd reflect upon it and be like, okay, you lost your temper over that. Wasn't that kind of unnecessary? I mean, really? And then I'd be feeling self conscious about having a fucking temper. So, granted, yes, when my glasses lens popped off and landed in the trash can while I was trying to fix it, I did lose my temper, but it wasn't over the top, you know, and I ended up getting a hold of Wyoming Optical at the last minute, and they were able to fix my glasses pretty easily. So they're not a sponsor, it's just I'm a happy customer. Now, when you're used to losing your temper, yeah, learning to control it is not easy. I'm not gonna lie, it's taken me several months to work on my temper. Like, it hasn't been easy. The first couple of times I tried failed miserably. And then it got to the point where I would flip out every so often about something stupid. And then it got to the point where it is now, where it hardly ever happens. You know, if anything, I feel myself getting angry. YouTube, I'm like, you know, you can make a video and just be like, okay, this is what's on my mind. This is what I'm feeling. If it really gets to be so bad. Well, YouTube. Suppose that's my pipe thoughts for the evening. And by the time my glasses lens had popped out from me trying to fix it and it landed in the trash can, I was having a really rough day up to that point. And that was the breaking point right there. I could feel myself starting to get mad. I could feel myself shaking with anger. And I got my lens out of the trash, washed it off, washed my hands, called a professional to see if they were open, and lo and behold, got there at the last minute. Very convenient. Lady in there was like, oh no, what happened this time? Back again so soon? I'm like, yeah, no shit, right? Like, the bridge on my glasses snaps, so they resolder it, only to have the fucking lens pop out a day later. No. Hopefully that's the last of what I see of my glasses breaking, and, you know, I gotta get into the habit of, you know, and this is the thing of it, not wearing my glasses when I go to bed. I would do that. I've been doing that with this pair of glasses for so long, and not really thinking much of it, you know, and it hasn't really affected it too much. I've had this pair for years, but now it's starting to, you know, make them wear and tear. So it's like, okay, maybe, just maybe. Anyways, tubes, thanks for watching the Pipe Thoughts video. I'll catch you later.